Hi, this is the office for the day, waiting for seller Stu to arrive, and he's going to give us a tour in his restored, wonderful, cutesy pie little Jeep. All right. You guys ready to go for a ride?
Put your sweater on so you stay cozy, okay? Here, so we're gonna be going down the highway at like, I gotta figure it out.
No worries.
That was easy. Watch, I'm gonna go get back. Right here on the back side of these bushes.
Okay.
And that's my property line.
Yep.
The property corner, I found the property corner is in that bush. Right
okay.
There. It's right in the middle of it. Not this one at the bottom, but the one at the big bushy one there.
Yeah.
Property corner is right there. That's the center between the two parcels.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump
that
out
jives with what I thought.
Lock the hubs here in a second.
Okay.
We don't. We can probably make it up in 2 high, but you know the deal. Okay, so this alignment that we're gonna take, I could get it less than 10%, which is the fire department maximum for DG Road.
Right.
Anything over 10% has to be asphalt. Over 14% is gotta be concrete.
Right. What do you think, monkeys?
Good.
Are you excited? Was he? Was he the one? I saw a picture of him in his tractor.
Hey! Hey! I peeled this thing off.
Hey.
I was looking for this when I was driving by the last couple of days and I couldn't even see it.
Don't let it go.
All right, I'm with property owner Stu.
Hello.
And we're on a tour of his 44 acres in Dodge Valley / Oak Grove, Warner Springs. With super cute tour guides.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Good job. Tie me a bow, honey.
I don't know.
Loop it, swoop it, and go, okay? So this was the most grading we had to do right here. Because you can see the natural grade on the left. It's very, very steep. So this is the most, you'll see this is the most grading we had to do anywhere. Right now we're like 6 to 8 feet wide. Fire department will require.
No children were hurt in the making of this video. They're having a good time.
Okay, let's try again.
my gosh, look at the view just from here. Wow.
So this is a really tight corner. We're gonna have to Austin power around it.
No problem. 29-point turn.
Yep. So he actually doesn't have very good turning radius. I saved all the big manzanitas. You can see this big one behind me.
Yeah, that's
actually has
beautiful.
berries on it. You can eat berries.
I heard natives would make like a cider.
Yeah, it's like a cherry, but with a really thin meat.
Yes.
And it's got like a sour taste to it, but it's good. I like them. But man, you have to eat 1,000 of them to
Get any?
tell you. And this is a manzanita grove.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Probably like a good 10 or 15 of them. See them all the way down? That's a big one there. And there's a massive one in the middle of the slope over here. Right, you can see the top of it. The thing is probably 20 foot tall.
Whoa.
See the top of it right there?
Yep. Oh
Yeah,
my
that thing's
gosh.
probably 20 feet tall, but it's growing out of the rocks.
There's the Beauty Mountain over there. Look at this.
So we just came right along the ridge line here.
This is so great.
The northern property corner is right down in the bottom, down here.
Okay.
And I found all the corners from the record survey. All the corners are in. Big old manzanita right here.
Yep.
I brought him, honey. I brought him. Okay, so this is the building area. This is a good spot to stop.
Okay.
So that rock kind of marks the edge of it there, and then kind of coming up here, this goes down, and the property line's up there. So there's about 25,000 square foot of buildable area up here. You could grade this all out flat and have a big old huge pad up here, all the way down to these, and all these rock formations would kind of be on the edge of that building pad. This could be part of the building pad as well. Between 6 to 8 feet of cut and fill, just kind of balancing out the high spots and low spots. You would lose the vegetation if you were to come in and make a pad out of it.
Look at that sage right there.
Yeah, this stuff's everywhere. It's really beautiful. And then there's some black sage. That's black sage right there, I believe. No botany. And then I tried to save. That's another big manzanita.
Oh my
It's a little
gosh.
bitty manzanita. Murphy and John found that old jar just laying up here.
Really?
I put it in the bush. You can see it.
Oh yeah,
right
yeah.
there. That thing is just laying out here.
That's so funny.
So it's funny. We find like full pop top cans. All kinds of funny stuff. I think if you did want to grade this, you could probably transplant a lot of the manzanitas and stuff into different locations.
These yuccas, those are great.
Super cool, aren't they? These are not a lot of those, but there is, quite a few, but not as many as like some of the manzanitas and these big tall sages. I don't know. Are these a different kind of manzanita? The wispy?
That's a ribbonwood or red shank.
Okay, red shank. And then look, see straight ahead. There's a little cactus like 6 or 8 inches high.
Yes, oh my gosh. You saved it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's kind of unique. I haven't seen
It's
another one
very
out here.
unique.
I
Oh my
haven't
gosh.
seen another one out here yet.
Yeah, I see a lot of cholla.
So this.
Look at those rocks right there. Oh my
It's super
gosh.
cool. And the property line, that rock is part of the property. The property line is probably 50 feet over the other side, and there's a little valley that walks up. You can walk up around the backside to get up there.
Wow, how beautiful.
Instead of having to scale the rocks. And the property corner is kind of mid-slope behind the green bush. It's right behind the green bush out there. Down in here is super cool. This little valley down here is super cool.
That's a cool rock formation out there too.
Yeah, that's not on the property. That's off property. Property line is pretty much running down the ridge line.
Gotcha.
And then we kind of took it down here. And this is a great campsite. I was gonna maybe spread that out, make a flat pad, and put a little tent right there.
That's a good idea.
Cool little spot all tucked in the rocks. And you can see some animal prints in the road. Looks like a deer track. So we just came down through here and just opened it up, big enough for a Jeep trail.
This is so exciting. I knew this was here from my Google Earth searching. I knew it was here.
This is a very cool lookout point up here. Like right over that ridge is like a vertical rocket drop. It's amazing. Killer view right there. I might have it off.
Johnny, no.
And this is pretty much where we stopped. But yeah, we saved all the rocks. We tried not to hit the rocks. There's some little ferns right there. There's that slapper up here. I'll try to keep you out of it.
Little face exfoliation, never hurt anybody.
And this is the end of the road where we stopped. Like this is a little valley, little flat bottom here.
Yeah, this is nice too.
Kind of tucked down in here.
Mm-hmm.
But this is, you go up and it gets you up on the back side. This is the mountain, the top of the mountain up here.
I want to go on the top of the mountain.
I know you do. We got to hike up there another day, okay?
That's awesome.
Okay.
Why, Daddy?
And we can go. Grind me a pound. Oh yeah, there's a little deer track right here.
I see.
So I see. Down.
Right here.
I need to walk on this way. Stop. That looks trash.
And you're not videoing, are you?
Good.
Hey, I had that first.
Excuse me, please don't drop the trash out. You want to give it to Dad? Give me the trash, okay? Let me have it. Thank you. Thank you. You done with the water bottle? Okay, let's put it right there. Oh, that's, you're thirsty. Okay, I got Capri Suns back at the ranch. I'll stop up here, and you gotta check the view.
Yeah.
I love this little canyon right here. These little rocks. It's just
Beautiful.
like a special little spot. You wanna play on the rocks? Okay. Okay, we'll stop right here and we'll go look at the view.
Nice.
Look here and hold my hand, all right? There's a big fall, okay? 1,000 million feet, okay? Up here. You need help getting down, honey? Why don't you come on this side? You got it. Go ahead. Hop down. Come follow us.
See some manzanita scat.
I know that's why you gotta hold my hand, okay? Come on, come hold it. Come hold it. Look at that banana rock. That's a big one. You want to hold Angela's hand? Well, you better ask her real sweet.
Come on, girl. Nice, thank you. Oh my gosh. The boulders here.
Smells so good, huh?
It does.
Yeah, so all these rocks are on property.
Look at that one.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
You could do some rock climbing here. You lead the way, Daddy.
Okay, we're just heading over here.
Okay.
It's so slippery.
Isn't it? I'm glad you're holding my hand.
I love this little rock. It's like a little ping pong.
It's like a little jumper rock. Look at these rocks.
These are cool.
They're still slippery.
See all the pretty lichen and moss on the...
Good jump.
See this stuff?
Okay. I know that stuff is really silly.
That's cool, huh?
Oh my god. That looks
And when it gets
so
wet, it kind of changes color. It gets a little brighter. Okay. Wow.
Everything's all happy from the rain.
Everything's so happy because of the rain, right? Wow, I'm going straight down. I'm going straight up this rock. Look.
Holy. Look at this view, girly.
Wow.
All
Phew.
right. Here's the driveway coming up.
Yep.
We just came up right there. And it goes over there, up the ridge line, and right up to here.
That's
Let's go
amazing.
that way.
You guys hold on to the hands tight right here, okay?
You
Murphy?
guys did such
See
a
how
good
far down
job.
it is?
It's not even, you can't even see it.
And then property line goes down kind of halfway through the middle of that field there,
Uh-huh.
over this little ridge here, and then the property corners, I think, on that knoll somewhere over there.
That jives.
I'm gonna pick you up because you're crazy.
Ooh.
So this is, okay, let's put you on the shoulder.
I'm going on my shoulders.
There we go.
Ooh, that's way high.
Way up high.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Mom!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit pause. So much good stuff up here. We're heading down. You guys buckled?
Okay, here we go.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
That little knob right there would be where the building pad that I showed on that other grading exhibit for the other lot.
Yes.
Like that's the prime building pad for that lot.
What a terrible view that probably has.
Yeah, it's basically this, but without that in the way.
You can already see down to Temecula in that direction. Gotta scream all the way down. They harmonize very nicely.
kind of runs right through the middle of this gorge.
Okay. If this doesn't get the most hits on my channel, I don't know what. I don't know what will.
Super cool little watershed right there. And then this, you can go right over the hill, and then there's that other big field right on the other side. I have a water prospector coming out to locate water on the 14th. And I think I'm going to target this field down here and this field on the other side of the hill here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to target the top of the hill. I feel like I just have to drill that much deeper to hit the aquifer.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see.
I had a geologist tell me that the water does follow the contours, so which is kind of counterintuitive. You don't have to drill through a hill necessarily.
To get down to it.
Yeah. And historically, the wells that I've seen that are on more of a slope have a lot more pressure, a lot more gallons per minute than what you would guess out of a valley.
You guys are nuts.
I love it.
Is that cool?
What do you see?
What are you doing?
I'm taking a video. I know the lady that made those footprints in that concrete, and I'm going to send her the video.
This must have been like maybe a shower or something. There's a pipe sticking out.
Oh.
You guys, there's broken glass and stuff out here, okay? So be careful.
What's that?
You almost got it, buddy.
You guys are so